Hello and welcome to highlights of the 46th edition of the Trofeo Alfredo Binda, second round of the 2021 UCI Women's World Tour. Famous race, first loop of 27 kilometers, it gives way to 44.4 kilometer large loop, and then the famous finishing circuit, 4 laps of the 17.6 kilometer circuit around the birthplace of Italian cycling legend Alfredo Binda. 2 climbs per lap, the Casteljunio and the decisive Origno climb. From kilometre 0 there would be plenty of attacks. Under beautiful sunny skies, it would be Tatiana Guderzo and Paulina Royac as it eventually got clear. Live Racing and LA BTC Ljubljana represented at the front. Headed towards the next climb, it was young Italian sensation Marta Cavalli, the 23-year-old from FDJ Nouvelle Aquitaine Futuroscope, that jumped clear. Dangerous rider, the former Italian champion, to let go clear. She had finished in 8th position in the recent Strade Bianche. Audrey Cordon-Arago, the French national champion from Trek Segafredo, she tried earlier on in the day to go clear. She launched herself across the gap, and this set up the tactics for Trek Segafredo for the rest of the race to come. She made it up to the front group. It was being covered behind, though, by the team Movistar without their leader, Annemiek van Vleuten. Today, the peloton, though, was being shredded on the descent. The breakaway still clear at this point. For Cordon-Arago, she had Elisa Longo-Borghini and Lizzie Deignan in that group behind. DSM and Live Racing both clear and attacking on the front of the group. Behind Alison Jackson, the new signing for Live Racing, was the rider that eventually closed the gap back up to the breakaway group. And there was an intermediate sprint on the line. This would be taken by Marlon Rusa ahead of Jackson, with Anuska Costa, Elenia Miliusuk and Katia Ragusa making it across to her, and these 5 riders would go clear. Anuska Costa of Jumbo-Visma looking to try and set things up potentially for a solo victory for her, or perhaps for teammate Marianne Vos, a 4-time winner of the race behind Costa, would go clear on her own. But the race was very much being controlled by the likes of Canyon Schramm and Trek Segafredo, with Hannah Barnes closing the gap behind. After being perfectly set up by her teammates, Elisa Longo-Borghini, the winner in 2013, attacked. Cecily Uttrup Ludwig gave a chase, and a select group would come together behind, including Mariana Vos, Soraya Paladin and Spanish champion Mavi Garcia. The Italian national champion's jersey, double national champion in the time trial as well. She was using that time trial prowess to perfection and was opening a gap on a select group behind. The presence, though, the ominous presence of the legend who is Mariana Vos, was perhaps playing into the hands of Elisa Longo-Borghini. She hit the arena climb for the final time. You could see on the faces, none of these riders wanting to take Mariana Vos to the finish inside the final couple of kilometres, and it was going to be a double victory this weekend for Trek Segafredo after Jasper's servant a win in Milan San Remo. Through the Flamme Rouge and into Titilio, she knew the finish well. From not far away in Ornavasso, the Italian champions jersey crossed the line, and all of Italy would be smiling tonight. Elisa Longo-Borghini, the winner of the 46th edition of the Trofeo Alfredo Binda. The sprint from the group behind, Uttrup Ludwig led out. Nuvia Doma not far away, but it would be second spot today for Jumbo-Visma's Marianne Vos. Uttrup Ludwig hanging on for third. Confirmation of your top 10. Longo-Borghini takes it from Vos and Uttrup Ludwig. Nuvia Doma, Paladin and Garcia, while Balsamo, Bertazola, Farley and Mackay were your top 10. Big smiles all round, as you would expect. Elisa Longo-Borghini, the winner of the Trofeo Alfredo Binda for the second time in her career.